Hi, I'm Captain Roger, and I would like to welcome you to Little Harbor Watersports Safety Briefing. On behalf of Captain Stacy and all the staff here, we would like to extend our warmest welcome to you from Little Harbor Watersports, located at 606 Seagrape Drive, Dock A, in beautiful Ruskin, Florida. We are here to give you a couple of tips and tricks to make your day on the water as safe and as fun as possible. We offer a variety of boats for you to rent. However, there are a few safety topics, equipment, and features that we need to go over. We're going to start on our checklist, as you see here. Starting with our props. We look at them for any damage done to the props. Now we move on. Now, we also have these blue dock lines which are attached to the boat. We will release them from the cleats down here and throw them inside the boat. So if you do end up going somewhere, you'll always be able to tie the boat up. So, the next thing on the list is the boat's anchors. You can request more than one, please. You will find one here, and if you request another one, it will be down in the center of the boat, or we will let you know where it's at. Now, the next part is your Coast Guard approved life vest, the big, bulky orange ones. They are located under front seats here and here. Next on the list is where we keep our first aid kit, which is here, flare kit with a horn, collapsible oar, and a throwable cushion. Next thing on our list is the fire extinguisher. Every boat has one, so we all must know where they're at. This one is located down here. Now, another key feature of the boats is the registration. If any law enforcement pulls you over, all you have to do is unscrew the cap, take the Ziploc bag out with the registration in, and hand it to them. Now, let's move on to the VHF radio, which stays on channel 16 and 16 alone. That is for the Coast Guard, for dire, straight emergencies only. If any other concern comes to you, all you have to do is call us at our phone number, which is mounted somewhere near the GPS on any of our boats. Let's talk about our GPS a little bit. We have a depth finder in the top right hand corner, a speedometer in the top left. Going back to the depth finder, we're going to say if you're running down out there on the water and you come within 3 foot of water, I would like for you to trim our engines up so you do not hit the bottom. Also, this white and black line follows you all day long. Wherever you go, it goes. That way you can find yourself right back to this harbor. And we also have a permanent red and black line on this GPS to lead you in and out of our harbor at all times. So, speaking of that, all the way through this channel, right here, you are not to do more than 3 miles an hour. That is no wake, no waves behind you. You can do that all the way up to this point. Once you get to this point where you lose land on both sides of you, then you can throttle in and follow this red line all the way out to the danger marker, which we will get to later in the video. Now, getting back to that red line on the GPS, throughout this whole area right here that you're going to follow this red line out, there is no more than 3 miles an hour, a no wake zone. Once you get to this point, you keep following this red line all the way out to the danger marker. Inside this area is a manatee zone. Inside this area is a manatee zone. That is no wake. That means no more than 3 miles an hour. And it is extremely shallow in both areas, and you will hit the bottom of the boat if you decide to go through there. So please be careful. Remember, here we are at Little Harbor Watersports. Remember that red line? Other than that red line, there are a few places you are not allowed to go. This is being one, the manatee zone. Here is another manatee zone. Please be careful in those areas. This is MacDill Air Force Base. Do not get in that area. This is a shoal island. This is a shoal island. Both of them are bird sanctuaries. You are not allowed to park the boats there. Down here you have Pinellas Bridge. Do not go past it. The intercoastal you are not allowed in. The intercoastal down here you're not allowed in. So these bridges here are your cutoff point. This island chain, you are more than welcome to visit every island down here. You just are not allowed to go past those islands out into the Gulf. Other than that, you have all of Tampa Bay up in the rivers to go around and have a fun and safe day. Guys, so what we're going to talk about on the way out of our harbor and our channel, these green signs right here will be on your right hand side. Please keep them on the right hand side all the way out of the channel. And on your way back, these red ones will be on your right hand side. That's red on right, return. So another way of looking at it is you're coming out of our channel. Greens on the right, greens on the right, greens on the right. Follow these all the way out to that danger marker where the green is always on the right. But when you're coming home back into the harbor, always make sure that the red triangles are on the right. So red on right, return. Okay? But not least, one of the most important things, this has been nationally mandated. This is the kill switch lanyard. Coast Guard and FWC requires this be on you at all times while the boat is in operation. That means hook it to your shirt, hook it to your shorts, never around your wrist. Okay, so let's hook it up, start the engine, and go have some fun. Our staff can help you in places to go, things to see, and areas to fish. We also offer captain services which are available at an additional cost. You can contact myself or Captain Stacy at these numbers for all your captain's needs. We look forward to seeing you in the future. We'd like to thank you for joining the Little Harbor Watersports family, and as always, have a safe and fun in the sun kind of day.
I would like to thank you for joining us here at Little Harbor Watersports and welcome to the family. Have a good and safe boating day.